Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and today I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2010 model Holden Calais V, finished in jet black. As you can see, really excellent presentation this car. Starting at the front of the car, we've got all of the chrome running through the front there, distinctive headlights, colour-coded front sensors, and then our driving lights right down in the bottom of the front bar. Chrome surrounds around those as well, just sets it off and gives you that quality feel about this motor car. As we move around to the driver's side now, factory alloy wheels, not a mark on that front right alloy, active fuel management in this car, which we'll talk about a little bit further, indicators in our side guards as well as the front of the car, colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles, and we've got all of our chrome surround running around our doors as well, and down the bottom of the doors also. Just gives it that real quality look. We do have a slight tint to our windows, which just gives it, you know, sets it off again. Really impressive looking motor car. You look at the Juco for a 2010, but want to be particular, tiny little mark there, which will probably polish out. Small scuff on our right hand rear alloy wheel, but overall presentation, yeah, no, I'm really impressed. And the same can be said as we come around to the boot now. We've got the lip spoiler on the Calais V, all of our chrome badging, high mount stop light in our rear window, colour-coded reverse sensors, and twin chrome exhaust tips on the rear. The clear tail lights set it off as well. Just a really impressive looking motor car. And the consistency continues coming down the passenger side as well. Well, once again, couple of minor little marks right down on the, oh no, they're not marks, it's just a little bit of dirt. Sack the detailer. Small scuff mark on our left-hand rear alloy wheel. But once again, the overall presentation for a 2010 model, not a mark on our left-hand front alloy. The exterior, as you can see, just by that short walk around the car, super impressive for a 5-year-old motor car. So we'll continue to impress you when we talk about just different features of this car. Powered by a 6-litre V8 motor, it's going to deliver you 260 kilowatts of power, 517 newton meters of torque. At the same time, combined fuel economy of 12.3 litres per 100 k's. As I mentioned, does have the active fuel management, so it will drop back to 4-cylinder mode at certain times whilst you are driving, just to conserve fuel consumption. So a lot to like. You've got the performance there, but the economy at the same time. Around to the rear of the car again now, and just to give you an idea of boot size, really large storage area in the Calais. You notice I've only got one factory key at the moment. That's because the other one's sitting in my drawer. I've been driving this car since it came into the dealership, and just stunning motor car to drive. Really large area to store. We've also got our netting here, just in the event that we've got a bit of shopping and we don't want it rolling around in the back of the car. Just pop it all inside the net and it's nice and secure. Down below our cover there, you can see our full-size spare wheel, steel wheel for the spare, and a brand new tyre, Bridgestone Turanza, never been on the car, brand spanker. So here we are inside the Calais now, and I've got to say, really impressive. You might have noticed the wipers just went then, because they are auto wipers. They'll detect any drops of rain as they fall and come on automatically. It can be the same said about our headlights, automatic headlights. As it gets darker, they will turn themselves on as well. Our cruise control, factory cruise control on our indicator stalk, and then our leather wrapped steering wheel, height and reach adjustable in the Calais. Set it back up where Mark's nice and comfortable and lock it away into position. On the right hand side of our steering wheel, our volume controls, our Bluetooth button at the top, and then if we want to mute the audio on our volume, just hit the mute button as well. On the left hand side we've got our trip computer, feeds us all our information up on our screen there. Only done 73,000 kilometres this car, and I've probably done about 800 of those myself. Up the top, our audio button to switch between radio, CD player, auxiliary as well if we've got an iPod or iPhone or something plugged in, and just to change between tracks and stations there on our left. When we move into the centre console section, as you can see, there is a disc glued up on top of the dash there. A lot of cars have these now because you can just stick your navman onto it if you need to. As we move down into the display screen here, we've got just indicates what station we're on. If we're listening to radio, or once again auxiliary or CD, it'll display what's happening. Reverse sensors, as I mentioned, and it will pick up on our screen. It won't at the moment because we're not close to anything, but as you're getting close to another object, it will highlight up on your screen how close you are as far as the approach goes. It does have dual zone auto climate control, air conditioning and heating, so just set ourselves to whatever temperature we're happy with, hit the auto button, and it'll display exactly where we're at on the screen. Got it set to 30 degrees on this side, my driver's side, 26 degrees on the passenger side, so both occupants can set themselves up as comfortable as they like. We'll pop that back off. Little storage compartment there in the front for coins and things. A manual button to turn off traction control, and if we don't want to hear the reverse sensors beeping, we can turn them off as well. Two ways we can drive the Calais just as a normal automatic car, or we can bring it across into Sport Shift, which enables us to manually change up and down through the gears just by movement of the stick itself. Our handbrake to our right hand side, once it's disengaged, nice and flat, completely out of our way. Exterior mirror switches, power window switches, my garage door remote control. The car doesn't come with that one. Cup holders directly behind that, and then inside our console here, Mark's keys to the footy club and a 12 volt outlet there as well. So got everything that's needed. As you can hear, really good Bluetooth in this car. We'll turn that off for now. You'll notice my phone is hooked up to the Bluetooth in this car, so you hear how audible that was, just the ring of the phone. I won't have a chat to the customer, we'll chat to them in a moment. Hopefully they're not ringing to buy this car, or you'll be disappointed. Now move to the service books, and privately owned motor car from new, and our service history, pretty much every interval has been stamped in the books all the way through, right up to the current servicing that we've just done on the car. So service history is really good. Last but not least, in the Calais, and we'll scan around the interior a little bit. Couple of really important things to take note of. Full leather interior being the V. Look at the condition of the seats, the carpets, the way that it's been maintained so far is in really good order. The other important thing, 6 airbags, front, side and curtain airbags. This car has a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, and also just for the kids in the back, we do have a DVD player, just folds down out of the roof there. We also have the headphones for the DVD as well, so pop the kids in, whack a movie on, tell them to get their headphones on, and then all of a sudden you've got silence, and you can't ask for any more than that really. So as you can see, here we are in Melbourne. So we started the video when there was a little bit of sunlight, getting darker, now it's raining. 260 kilowatts, just to recap, 517 newton meters of torque, while delivering you 12.3 litres combined per 100 Ks. 5-star ANCAP safety rating, really low K, 70 K for a 2010 model, ultra impressive motor car. Feel free to give us a call on 9907 0555 for further assistance.